Hello everybody. In this tutorial we're going to explore the swept bow space command right here on the top. We're going to explore the advanced capabilities of the swept bow space command using spline and circle. Now if you're following the tutorial piercing or understanding of piercing relationship, we did pretty much something like this. We had a circle, we had a spline. Now this spline and this spline are both on the same plane, but they are separate sketches, as you can see here. I have renamed them to path. I have renamed this to call guide curve, and I have renamed this to call profile. And now I'm gonna go and apply this swept bow space. In profile, I'm gonna go select profile. In the path, I'm gonna go select the path. And if I click OK, you can see it develops a cylinder which follows the spline all over, so it's like a tube. Now say for example we developed this spline which is a guide curve. Now what the sweep is gonna do, if I go edit feature, if I go under the guide curves option, in this box if I select the guide curve, let's see what it's gonna do. Now as you can see that it all of a sudden changed the whole shape. Now the circle is being swept around this line here. Also has this another guide curve spline which forces it to take the shape of the spline along the line as well. So now we have this data nice and clean, and if I click OK, you'll be able to see that we have a nice and very complex surface right here. So that's one thing. In the further process, what we're going to do, we're just going to create a one groove on the top of this line. And if you're following the piercing relationship tutorial, you'll be able to know how to create a plane which is exactly perpendicular to the spline right here. I already have the plane. So if I hide the small plane, you'll be able to see that that plane is exactly perpendicular to the spline. And now I'm going to create a sketch on it, which I already have done that. I'm going to show that again here, but as you can see, that oval right there is exactly perpendicular to the spline. And I've added a pierce relationship right there as well. And now in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, hold down, there's some error right here. I'm going to go edit sketch real quick. And I'm gonna delete this relationship which is bothering and making the trouble. Now it's all clean. Now I'm gonna go swept cut. In the swept cut, this little oval, I'm gonna select it as a profile, and this spline right here, that I'm gonna select as a path. And as you can see, it developed a pipe which is following the top spline and which has a shape of oval. Now I'm gonna go click OK. Remember, this is cut sweep, so in that case it's gonna remove the material. And as you can see here, it has a nice little groove all over. This could be a good start to design any handles in the product design industry. And this concludes the tutorial of advanced swept bow space and advanced swept cut. Hope it was informative. Thank you for watching.